guidance on vaccines and other public health matters impacting the region. The partnership marks the latest move by the states to take charge of public health at the state and regional level in face of uncertainty over federal public health policies. The owner of the Place to Be restaurant chain is facing new financial problems, now charged with passing bad checks. East Hartford police arrested Gina Luari and charged her with felony second-degree larceny after issuing 2 checks totaling over $10,000 to a restaurant equipment supply store. Police said the checks were issued from a closed account. According to an arrest warrant, it was the 5th time Luari had written a bad check to the business, though she was known to eventually cover it. She was released after posting a $10,000 bond. Meanwhile, the Place to Be restaurant, located at the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, has been evicted on a court order for non-payment of rent. And state police have charged a Middletown man with a series of tire and wheel thefts from a commuter parking lot in Cheshire. The warrant for 20-year-old Anudi Cifuentes states police received 3 complaints over the summer that commuters returned to their vehicles in the lot off exit 26 of Interstate 84 to find their wheels missing. Investigators were led to Cifuentes after connecting the wood used to prop up the vehicles to wood stolen from an area convenience store and similar tires being sold on Facebook Marketplace. He's being held on a $250,600 bond. Details on the forecast as promised into the weekend. Here's News 8 meteorologist Steve Teeling.
A very good-looking forecast on this Friday. Sunshine, couple of clouds. It'll be a warm day, upper 70s to low 80s. But tonight it does turn cooler. It'll be mostly clear, but by morning, upper 40s to low 50s north to south across the state. On Saturday, it looks like a much cooler day. It'll definitely feel like fall, even though it is the last weekend of summer. Mostly sunny, highs close to 70. I'm meteorologist Steve Teeling. Have a great day.
60, just about 68 degrees, Waterbury and Cheshire, 73, New Haven, Woodbridge. Rounding the corner to 70 degrees, sunny skies in Meriden and Wallingford. 8 minutes past 10, and you're up to date. This is Chris Fortier, WowRadioCT.com and WATR 97.7 FM.
Well, I was just looking outside. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous outside.
Isn't
Not a
it?
cloud in the sky.
Yeah.
It's beautiful all over. Yes. And by the way, I have our YouTube stream working. I just had to press
hear
one
it.
more
I see
button.
it.
Yeah. You can see the controls. Gorgeous outside.
Isn't
Not a
it?
cloud in the sky.
Who said you couldn't do that?
I'm hearing somebody's broadcast of our broadcast here. And by the way, I have our YouTube stream working.
Who said you couldn't do that? I said that 10 minutes ago. It just came out. Was that delayed? You got delay there? Yeah. Smitty, you delayed that about 10 minutes ago. I said that.
It takes a while. It's got to go through all the machinery here. All right, good. Yeah, our friend Steve Lee out in California says he's watching now, too. So I know Pam likes to turn it on in the afternoons, but, we have so much stuff going on here in the mornings. And
Pam's on a plane.
Yeah, she's out. She's out for the week.
Shut her restaurant right down.
Yeah, bulldoze it.
Oh, boy.
Chris Fortier.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do. So
Please
Fritz
explain.
Feld was this guy who basically played a waiter over 25, 30 years of television. It was really, he was on Jack Benny, I Love Lucy through the 50s, 60s, and 70s. The clip I found, which is brief because it's funny, is he plays this waiter and he makes this noise. He puts his hand to his mouth and he makes this popping sound, which I guess he was known for. Yeah,
Yep.
right, like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Smitty got it. Smitty got it.
so it's an episode of the Odd Couple.
You slapped yourself in the face.
I just hit
Yeah, I don't
myself
think
in
he
the
doesn't.
face.
He doesn't
just
do
hit
that.
himself.
Yeah. Ow.
So on
Smitty,
The
you
Odd
okay?
Couple-
Come back.
Dr. Dow's going to replace
Get up off
a
the
tooth
floor,
now.
Smitty.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, exactly. And you're going to have to explain what you did to need a tooth replaced.
That's a tooth.
So it's an episode of The Odd Couple, and Felix is in a restaurant, and he has a lot of cash on hand for some reason. So Fritz Feld comes over, and he's pouring the wine, and Felix tips him, and then he keeps going. But all right, so let's see. So again, from The Odd Couple, Fritz Feld, who played basically one role on television, numerous TV series and movies. This waiter that can do this thing with his mouth.
Chateau Flaubert, 1953. A magnificent little wine.
That was very good. How do you do that?
Oh, monsieur.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tips him.
Thank you, monsieur.
Don't beg.
That's his mouth doing that sound?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to learn how to
Put his
do
hand to
that.
his mouth.
If I remember correctly, he was a character who looked kind of like an artist. Salvador Dali. He's got the pencil-thin mustache.
Yep.
Oui, monsieur.
He looks up.
There you go. Smitty got it perfect, man.
In what context does he use that noise? When he says something's really good?
With the wine.
Yeah.
All right. He pours the wine and gives you the poop.
Right.
Okay.
And then Felix tips him, and he does it again. And then Felix says, "Don't beg."
Well, we've got to find somebody who can do that better than anybody.
You do it pretty good, Smitty. Yeah, that's perfect. Now we just got to get some bottles of wine.
Can you do that? Can anybody
Me?
do that? Yeah.
I can't. I slap my face. I can do this one with my finger in my mouth. I can't. I can't hit my face.
Mary Lee, go
I just
ahead.
knocked myself out. I feel dizzy right now. Yeah.
Can you do it, Mary Lee? All right, that's not bad.
That's better
Chris?
than me, Mary Lee. I got
Yep.
nothing but a slap face.
Chris, can you do it?
Yep.
No,
There you go.
that sounded
No,
great.
That was great. That was
Sounded
great.
just like the guy on TV.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let me throw one more into this. Let me throw one more into this Hall of Fame here. For some reason, when you watch YouTube, it says maybe you'd like to watch this movie, and for some reason, when it comes up, it's called the. I'm not familiar with the series, The Wishmaster 2. Are you familiar with that?
Wishmaster
No.
2.
And it's about a demon who gets insulted if you say he's the devil because he's one of the devil's henchmen, but he's not. And it comes back as this. I don't know the whole context because I only see the clips. And the actor is hysterical when he does this because he's in a prison, never loses his cool, and people are trying to, obviously rough him up a bit. And he goes, "Yes, perhaps you'd like to have a wish." And they're swearing, there's profane, they're using the F word. Who are you? He goes, "I am the Wishmaster. Would you like a wish?" Chris, now that you know about this, and you're a fan of Frank Nelson, the guy who says, yes.
Yeah, maybe it's an homage.
Maybe it might be.
An homage.
And he says, "I understand you want your lawyer to go himself." Yeah, the lawyer ends up breaking his spine breaks.
All right. Well, not that much of a homage then. I guess.
No, not that much. No, it gets a little profane.
Brian,
But-
your hands look great, by the way, in these videos.
Oh, do they? Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Yeah,
great
thank
hands.
you. I play a little. It looks like I'm playing the piano here with all the controls we have here. We are Wow Radio CT and 97.7 FM, 1014. Yes.
It's a lot of paperwork you got there.
Really? Of course.
There.
How many would that be?
172,000.
Yeah. Well, they can watch us now too if you want to do that. Yeah.
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 Naples
Yes.
Naples is already at 82.
Yes.
Las Vegas is at 68.
Well, I hope they have
Bristol,
their,
Tennessee's at 71. Richmond, Virginia's at 73. Pittsville, Wisconsin, 64.
Yes.
And Hagerstown, Mass is already at 71.
Wow. I hope they're listening in the air conditioning.
Oh, yeah.
And enjoying this. Now they can go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, Mary Lee, and look for Wow Radio CT. When you click on that, look for live,
It was very easy.
and you'll see us right there. That's true. You can't get rid of it afterwards. I'm the Wishmaster. Maybe you'd like to get rid of that for a while. But no, Chris, check it out. Wishmaster 2. And look for the prison scene. I think he's using
The prison scene.
I think he's
The
using
guy
that.
with the soap in the room.
Yes, he's using that voice.
Frank Nelson tribute.
Yeah, there we
shower
go.
scene. Oh, prison scene. Prison scene. I said shower.
Here we are on a Friday. It's 10:15, and usually that means, Chris, are you leaving us?
Oh,
now
that's right.
for something?
Yes.
Oh, Chris. Chris is leaving.
Oh, MIC.
Oh, we got some.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah, we got some music for him.
KEY. All
All right, there he goes. There he goes. Why?
Because we don't even care.
Yeah, because we love you, Chris.
That's it.
We appreciate.
Feel the love.
Yep, there's the awards music right there for the
Yes.
#1 newscaster in the Northeast,
Yep.
Chris Fortier.
I'm touched.
Chris, well,
Yourself.
well, if that's your wish. All right. Well, we've got. Yes, have fun.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to tell us about the Brewfest before you go?
Not really.
No. All right.
Not really.
Brewfest tomorrow, Main Street, Waterbury Regional Chamber, Library Park.
Main Street?
Main Street
Main
Library.
Street. Main Street.
Main Street's a completely different organization in the city.
Right. I see.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
There you go. And the weather will be lovely.
Very good. Well, today we have for you, Chris, as a parting gift, a broken pair of scissors.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got a partially eaten cookies and cream for you.
We got some light-up tweezers, which I bought from the Ocean State job lot. Yeah.
An extra box of tissues.
Yeah.
Ocean State job lot.
half used, but we've got half.
That's all right.
Yep. We have some wipes for you, not dude wipes. These would sting.
These are half wiped,
And these are
half used.
still in the package, or?
No, they've been used
they're
a
open.
little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit. That's
Are you
not
taking
bad.
your girl with you?
That's not bad. No, she has other things to do tomorrow.
That's
She
a
does.
perfect excuse.
What is she doing?
Well, she runs a dog rescue, so it's Saturday. It's a
okay, good.
busy adoption day.
Good.
Yep. Yes, she's a much
I,
better person than me.
There's some very nice people I work with for a dog rescue. I can't tell you the name of it. I don't know, but they're part of the night market scene in the scene we have in Milford on the Green. And yesterday, the gentleman who runs it, he and his wife run it. They had a little dog. It's an Australian Shepherd of some kind. Yeah. Very smart. Usually I get along well with dogs. But this one, this one apparently doesn't like tall people and doesn't like guys. So it's 2 strikes against me. And no, I didn't even see him until he started going after me.
Oh my!
And, God, there's even more to this. It's horrible. He's the 3-legged dog, so he's got some disadvantages, and he went after me, and he ended up.
You made a 3-legged dog chase
I made
you?
him sad. Yes, the dog was growling and yelling and falling over, trying to get at me to kill me.
Is this a dog available for adoption? Or, oh,
Did you ask it for its paw?
He's friendly with every.
Did you say give me paw? Well, I mean, he's trying to save his life.
That's true,
So,
yeah,
I mean, he's
yeah.
running. I mean,
Well-
the thing would be, hey, can you give me your paw? The dog falls down then.
Well, first, my immediate reaction was, here's this dog trying to kill me.
Run like
And
hell.
they're small, they're tiny dogs, but they can still kill. And now it's
They can
struggling
kill.
so hard against the leash that it's fallen over. No. Well, wait a minute. I had a chicken shish kebab with me,
Just
and I felt so bad for the dog because here's a little dog.
yeah,
that's
you felt
obviously
so bad you left it lay there.
had a rough life. That doesn't like apparently this. Well, it doesn't like tall people and guys. And I said, well, all right, what do I have to offer then?
Not much else left.
maybe it doesn't like radio people.
Maybe no. Well, join the club.
Yeah. If anyone has video of this interaction, by the way,
I felt
please send it to.
I felt horrible because I like dogs. So I commend your friend there, your girlfriend, for running a dog rescue. That's nice.
You should have got a piece of meat from Mr. Meat and
I
throw it at
should
the
have.
dog.
I should have done that. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Chris, do you know what kind of dog she saves?
All kinds.
Does she bring them home?
Some of them, the misfits and the seniors,
Oh,
she brings home.
Oh, that's very nice.
How
Any,
nice you are.
any 3-legged dogs?
She did have one at one point. Yep, 3-legged dog.
I did a promotion once to find the fastest dog down in Florida, and we were out at the wherever the hell the Buccaneers used to play. And this guy pulls up with a station wagon. Back in those days, it was like a low-to-the-ground SUV. I guess maybe it was.
Wow.
And we were out in the field right next to it, and this guy pulls up with a wagon, opens the back door. He's got 3-legged dogs. And they all jump out and they ran around in circles like they were greyhounds. They were the fastest dogs we found. So, dogs, if you're listening, don't let a missing leg slow you down because there's still hope.
That's
Got
for
that?
all our dogs that are listening.
Have you got that? Have you got that
You got that,
inspirational
puppies?
message? Yes. So, dogs, if you're
You
listening,
play
that's
with the
it.
puppies? Yeah.
Chris?
You puppies, you.
I'd like to bid you a good adieu.
Yeah, adios.
Sweet adieu. Adios. Bon
Adios.
voyage. We'll see you Monday, right?
Who's this dog?
Yeah.
Your dog just bit me. It is not my dog.
So, is that 3-legged dog yours? Chris,
Trip it.
thank you very much for being the #1 newsman in North America.
Yeah.
Sure. Wow, North America.
Yeah.
What does the continent come to?
Yes,
He
do you
took the
have
raise of $2 to come to us.
and our broadcast time is running out of time. Chris, would you like to give a speech?
I just would like to say what a week it has been. We made it all the way to Friday. The first time we've been together.
That's all the time we have time for.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later.
All right, there we go.
Cut him right out.
Sorry, Chris.
Hello.
That's it.
Goodbye.
All right.
Bon voyage.
So long.
Oscar de Lista.
Yep.
Yeah, and all of that stuff saying goodbye to all of you.
Buenas vista.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. How we get rid of somebody on the show, Smitty.
Yeah, he's gone now.
Yep. You just push that little button and slide him away. I tell you, though, you give good exit music.
Thank you.
It's really themeful. I think he feels really good about leaving.
Well, I'm waiting because he usually comes back after we do
He
that.
ain't coming back. It's not Schwarzenegger. Oh, there goes the wine. Oh.
Chris, thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I got to put my, hold on. I got to, okay, let's go to,
Pull up your pants.
Yeah, there
Let's
you go.
go.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
He's out of here. All right.
That was Chris in the bathroom.
Yeah, we'd be hearing some music here.
Yeah.
But buttons would press. Now the thing about being on YouTube is people can see me screwing up.
Oh, boy.
Firsthand.
Move the camera.
There we go.
I moved mine.
There we go. That's it.
here
That's
we
what
go.
we want, yes.
A little Clapton, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Layla.
Is that okay, Mary Lee?
Yeah. Good song.
Mary. Oh, no, I don't want to see me. Wow Radio CT, 97.7 FM, 1320 AM. Here's Eric Clapton,
That's us,
the unplugged
Smitty.
version, yes, of Layla
Yeah.
on Wow Radio CT.
won both
Wow
races.
Radio CT. Sweet child of mine. 10:30. Coming up on 10:31 the time. Friday morning, the 19th day of September. Good morning, Z-Man.
Good morning. I'm going to Volo tonight because it's going to be 5 o'clock there right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know what it is. It's
What?
5 o'clock somewhere,
Oh, right, all right.
brother. Something tall and strong
Like a hurricane before I go insane. It's only half past 10,
12,
but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's to all our listeners. I hope you enjoy your Friday, baby. You know my other song I love too, you know.
Oh, I don't have that ready.
Oh, okay.
I know you like the Shabuzi
It's Friday,
song.
Shabuzi,
The
baby.
Shabuzi, yeah. The Shabuzi Friday.
Mary Lee likes
yeah.
that too.
Now, the band we just heard is Shot Down. They're a Connecticut band, and they played at the market I was at last night. Shot Down. They do a great version of the Dwight Yoakam song that I like.
Yeah.
Mary Lee, you like the country music? I do. Yeah? Dwight Yoakam has a great song. What's it called? Too Fast? God, I can't even think of the title. But, man, I tell you, if it wasn't for the fact that hang on. God, what? You know, why? I wish we human beings had the ability to be able to type and talk at the same time without having to screw both of them up. Fast as You familiar with that song? That's a great song, and it could be a rocker too. You know, anybody who's got bias, if you got bias towards any good country music, I'll yank your FCC license.
We don't have one.
So,
We don't have one.
No, that's right. That's right too.
What do we
this
care?
One. You familiar with this?
No.
Listen to that. You've heard this song?
Yeah.
No? Anyway, it's a great song, but we have other stuff we got to do right now. So, Dwight, you'll have to put you on hold there for a minute because we've got what happens.
All in that order?
Yeah. Yes, all right. Hey, our friend the Beef Man's with us. We haven't talked to him all morning. Beefy, where you been?
He's cooking spare ribs.
Yeah.
I've been enjoing the show. I've been here, guys.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of guests on.
Thank you,
Had those
Beef Man.
Fantastic cookies. Those are great cookies. Probably had some of them pignoles, those pine
Pine nuts. Yeah, they got pine nuts.
nuts
Yeah.
there. The
We
pine
have-
nuts. Oh, very good.
We have
yeah.
cookies of the yin yang here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, at the weddings, the people go and try to hoard the really good cookies before the other people get there.
Our friend
Good stuff.
Nick Sessa is a good friend with our friend Jan Wankowitz. They all live down in Florida now, and Nick is also the guy who runs Cookies United, this big cookie manufacturing company out in Long Island, out in Iceland.
Oh, I remember speaking with him one time. He was on the show. Yeah.
He was out. He was out for one of the big Bizzuto food shows out at Foxwoods or Mohegan Sun, and he sent us a case of these things. So we've been giving away to people here at Toyota of Wallingford and Wow Radio. You know, can buy a Toyota and get a box of cookies.
There you go.
There you go. Hey, those cookies are expensive, man.
They are, but they're very good.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we've got the catered
Oh, absolutely.
cookies. We've got prototypes of cake bite cookies. So big
We
thank
got
you to
everything.
Nick. Yeah.
We got
There you
everything.
go.
Yeah.
You guys have an assortment there.
Yeah.
We have more than
10:35.
an assortment.
Tell us
go.
tell us stories of Madison, Beefman. What's going on out there?
It's a beautiful day out here. It's 75 degrees, almost as warm as Florida. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be hopefully a beautiful weekend for all the people that all the events going on. You know,
It's gorgeous.
it's nice.
He's
Gorgeous.
sunbathing with his dog.
What's that, Steve? I
You're
hear you.
sunbathing with your dog.
Look,
You know me, Steve. I can't sunbathe. You know me.
look away. That's
Look away. That's the name of his street.
that's right. How come
I would just turn into a big blister.
you eat all that beef and yet you're almost of albino quality? Why are you so
Oh, yeah.
transparent?
I have no idea, Brian.
Yeah,
It's
no,
in the genes.
I'm right there with you. I know.
Yeah, I know you're there too, Brian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
It's painful, man.
The sunny days are best watched from inside someplace.
Sunscreen.
Yeah,
Thank God for
yeah,
sunscreen,
yeah.
or we'd be dead.
That's
I'd
very
be
true.
dead.
All right. Well, Beef Man, thanks for checking in.
Oh,
But you had
my
a question
pleasure.
about the three-legged dogs before.
Yeah, I said I would be leery of anyone who had three-legged dogs, especially in Florida.
3 of them.
I mean,
3 of 'em.
where did those legs go, man? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
I keep
that's-
away from them.
It's on the grill.
I didn't ask that 20 years ago.
Right. Unless his property is near a bunch of gators or something.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Could be. It was Florida. But they were
Yeah,
the
I could worry
happiest
this guy
and
up.
fastest three-legged dogs I've ever seen.
They have a race,
have
the
all-
3 of them?
Yeah, the three of them were running around at the stadium down in
It's amazing
Florida.
how they can run.
Yeah.
How they can.
Oh,
survive
dogs
the
don't
three
know.
legs.
You know, dogs just say, I want to run. You know?
Did this guy have all his teeth and stuff? or
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Did it have
Yeah.
those?
I
Maybe
think it was.
He was gnawing on,
yeah.
he might have been gnawing on those legs, man. I don't know.
All right. Thank you, Beef Man.
Guys, have a great weekend. I'll try.
Yeah, Food News is coming up. Pam's not in, so we'll all be here for Food News. All right, thank you, Beef Man. NFL last night, the Buffalo Bills ended up beating the Miami Dolphins 31-21. The Bills are now 3-0 on the season, and the Dolphins are 0-3 on the season. In baseball, yesterday afternoon, the Mets beat San Diego 6-1. The Red Sox lost to the Athletics 5-3. Last night, Yankees topped Baltimore 7-0. What does that mean? It means, well, usual standings, things are pretty much sewn up right now. But the Mets still have that wild card. They're 2 games up on Arizona. Tonight, the Yankees are in Baltimore, the Red Sox are in Tampa Bay, and the Mets are home tonight against the Washington Nationals. Coming up today, next, right here on Wild Radio CT and 97.7 FM, and it's Talk Like a Pirate Day, amongst other things. All right. Oh, what a nice day. Yes, what a nice day. Wow Radio CT at 97.7 FM, 1320 AM on the app at Wow Radio CT. Don't forget the CT.
Smitty.
What do you got, Z?
Oh, this one here, I'm doing cookies and cream.
Oh, you can have a sugar high. I've got a sugar high right now.
Sugar high.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to leave my car in the parking lot and run home.
Okay. You got to. Did you move both cameras away from you?
Yes.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I don't want people to see me digest all this food.
You can put your you can put the cookies in front of the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got a whole box of cookies over there. There we go. Yep. That is. You got to talk. You got to. Let's see. We got to talk into that microphone there. There we go. Try the other microphone. Try the other camera right there. That's the one. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. So, anyway, you got cookies all over the place.
Oh,
here.
I got all over my fingers.
Yep. And now you got to eat them.
Oh.
Mary Lee, we have some history in music.
Do we?
Yeah, what would you like to
I got some history on my finger.
Let's talk about the Stray Cats.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we got some goings on. This is a history and current day stuff.
Stray Cats, Brian Setzer is selling guitars and more. He's selling a bunch of stuff.
The Brian Setzer from The Stray Cats, selling his stuff.
Whoa.
Is he sick? Oh, okay, all right. To get rid of all this old
Yeah,
stuff.
you played that with your last girl, and she touched it.
Yeah, oh, that's it too. Yeah. It's Brian, right? Brian Setzer has his own reverb shop and starts later on. A week from today, right? A week from yesterday. Oh no, I guess it would be next. Whatever the hell day it is. Yes, among the guitars being offered is a 1959 D'Angelico New Yorker.
Whoa.
A hot red flag back that Setzer played on The Tonight Show, and a G-Brand Gretsch Rancher acoustic guitar played on his Brian Setzer's Rockabilly tours. Brian Setzer of the Stray Cats shows off some of his guitars being sold in a video on his Instagram page, playing a couple of them before ending the video with the "I'm selling this." I didn't know. He's starting his own musician's home shopping network.
He's got pedals,
Yeah.
cabinets, stage-worn clothing, red jackets worn on the Brian Setzer Orchestra Christmas run.
I think you're both right. I think this is the new girlfriend saying, "Get rid of this junk here." For more information for what Brian Setzer of the Stray Cats is selling, as far as his instruments and even some of his clothing, go to his store on Reverb.com.
And they're having a fall tour. Starts off October 25th, Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Yeah.
Will feature all the original members of the band.
With Brian Setzer, Lee Rocker, and Slim Jim Phantom.
That sounds like a fun
Good for them. Good. Always fun. Stray Cats. Go buy some stuff from Brian Setzer. I guess maybe he needs the money, maybe. You never know. You never know. There's a Stray Cats. 10:45 the time. We are Wow Radio CT and 97.7 FM.
Here we go.
All right. Well, we draw another line in the sand, dividing the morning show up with the upcoming Brian Smith, Pam Landry hour, and she's out today. She's out for a week.
Yeah.
See,
Do you know where she went?
No. No, I don't know where she went, and I'll tell you what, I didn't want to know.
Yeah.
She was going to tell me. I said, no, stop right there. I don't want to slip and say it in case, they want to be, anonymous. She might be home.
No, she's flying.
No, I know that Bob's birthday is next week.
Okay. Yeah, maybe
I thought his birthday was during the summer.
I thought he had a couple of birthdays.
Yeah, this guy's having like 3 birthdays a year.
They're going, I wonder if they're doing something fancy.
No, I think Landry's coming up with different excuses here.
That could be. Could be. So coming up next hour, we have food news. We'll talk to a friend of ours who she consults people on Medicare.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we'll be talking to her too. And that is coming up next hour. But right now, Mary Lee, what did we learn? What did we learn, Mary Lee? Well, yes.
You're not working
today. Farm Aid is tomorrow. That's right. Farm Aid is tomorrow.
Wow.
Yep.
Thanks, Billy. Neil Young.
Neil Young.
Whoa.
Bob Dylan is going to be there.
This is serious.
John Mellencamp is going to be there.
I met him in Martha's Vineyard.
Oh, Dave Matthews is going to be there. Yeah.
The marching guy.
The marching guy, yeah.
Good thing, Smitty, you know those cues.
Yeah.
Who's the marching guy?
Ant's marching guy. Oh, that's good. Good for them for getting that.
Yeah, it's great they still remember the farmers.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. A news station that's going to broadcast Farm Aid, that makes sense. No, it does make sense. It's good. Good for them. They got to boost up their ratings in the weekend. What else we have, Mary Lee?
We've got, the list is out for this year's possible inductees into the Toy Hall of Fame.
Uh-huh.
Included are your Battleship,
Okay.
Connect Four,
Uh-huh.
Slime,
Yep.
the Furby, and more.
Uh-huh.
You can vote. Just Google it.
Okay.
All right?
Good.
Thank you to Officer Wang for stopping by
Mm-hmm.
with some Cookies United, and to Nick, the owner, says look for cake bites in the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
They're made right here in the USA, Islip, Long Island.
Uh-huh.
That's where the big cookie factory is.
That's right.
Thank you to Joe Kowalski on
Yep.
the Biker Report. That can be found at thebikerreport.com.
Yep.
Frank Capuzzo stopped by, the insurance guy, with the report on the New Jersey Mall.
The American Dream Mall in New Jersey, yeah. Yep.
And Mark from Windsor Vintage Radio and TV Museum,
Uh-huh.
he also stopped by to say hi.
Yeah. You had a good group of people coming by. I see here comes the helicopter. Do we have more, Mary Lee?
That's all I got.
All right. Here comes the helicopter. Oh, who's on board that helicopter? Hey, come on, right? We got a landing party here for you. Come on. Wait a minute. It just keeps going. Just keeps going. I guess Pam really is on vacation. That helicopter said EverSource Energy on it. I guess that's the helicopter is checking the electric lines. Okay, I thought that was Pam. All right, well, I guess she's away. You want to help us out with food news coming up? All right. Well, Mary Lee helps us out with food news coming up. Do you want your own helicopter? We could bring one in for you. No, maybe so. All right. We are Wall Radio CT 97.7 FM, 1320 AM. Well, here we are. What's that? It's sounding good. Yes, it is. Hey, good morning, Mary Lee. Well, guess who's on vacation this week, starting today and all next week? Is Pam. Out of here. All right. Don't choke on my dust, she says. And she's out of here. So, you want to do some food news? Oh, let's do that. Let's. And coming up, Jesselyn. Did I say that correct? Jesselyn Pito is going to talk to us about Medicare. Jesselyn has been here before. She's terrific on the radio. Oh, we've got the cameras going today. Did you want the cameras? Did you want the video? No? All right. All right. She says no, maybe not. All right. We'll talk about it. Oh yeah. Well, that's that. Trust me, I'd do the show with a curtain over my head if I could. It's 11:16. It's too early in the morning. Anything before 4 o'clock in the afternoon is too early in the morning. Mary Lee, do you have some food news for us? Well, let's listen to. Hang on, just a minute. Let me think. We got to play one thing. We have to play Chris talking about tonight's football, and then we can come back and we can talk about food news. Yeah, here we go. Right here. Are you ready?
It's another exciting season of Naugatuck Valley League High School football on WATR. Chris Saunders and Brian Bostic bring you all the action right through the championships.
Next up tonight, Holy Cross of Waterbury visits Naugatuck. Pre-game show 6:50 p.m. Kickoff 7 o'clock. On air at 97.7 FM and 1320 AM and streaming live at TuneIn, Streama, and Simple Radio. This season of NVL High School football powered by Ion Bank, Bunker Hill Pharmacy, Logan, Vance, Sullivan & Corey's LLP, DeGiorgi Roofing and Siding Incorporated, and Thomaston Savings Bank.
Well, here we are. Good morning, Mary Lee. It's time for food news on Wild Radio CT and 97.7 FM. I've got some, for our business people who are listening. Good morning, Steve Lee out in California. And anybody else who invests, just a little, look, I like Cracker Barrel, so I'm not going to get on their case, but they're part of the news. So we'll talk about it. It's all Cracker Barrel, and then they got trolled. Cracker Barrel got trolled down towards their headquarters down in Tennessee, so we'll talk about that. What do you have, Mary Lee?
Well, I've got kind of a good and bad story.
Oh boy.
It's about an accident, unfortunately, and this all happened in Knolltown Township. It's in New Jersey. The fire and rescue company responded to a crash. It scattered packets of peanut M&Ms.
Oh no!
No.
No. Yeah.
So none of the kids were up.
Were they damaged?
Well, they were packaged.
Could we eat them? No. Yeah. All right.
Where were you last?
Yeah. You know what? I'd be down there with a basket. Yeah. Oh, man. M&Ms.
The accident occurred when a tractor trailer carrying the chocolatey goodness rear-ended a pork.
Oh man. It was a tractor trailer full of peanut M&Ms. All right. Yeah, man. That's horrible news.
Well, somebody doesn't have to buy Halloween candy.
That's true, yeah.
All the firefighters and the rescue.
What's the matter, little Captain America? These M&Ms are all flat. They taste like burned rubber.
No.
Okay.
No fire. No.
Nothing. Okay, all right.
But it was just packets of peanut M&Ms.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's horrible.
Yeah, well, it's wonderful if you're in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. Now, next door, you've got the food days for the next couple of days?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Because we're not going to be on tomorrow. We're not going to be on Sunday, yeah.
You want that now?
I'd love to hear it.
Sure. Well, today is butterscotch pudding day.
Yum.
Do you like that?
Yum. Yeah.
I like butterscotch pudding. I don't remember the last time I had it.
Jesselyn, do you like butterscotch pudding?
Love it.
Yeah.
And actually, that brings me back to the days where I would get what was it, Hunt's snack pack?
Oh, the Hunt snack pack.
Right.
Right
Oh
in the
my
microphone, Jess. You got to move the microphone over a little bit.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Jess.
Hunt's snack pack butterscotch pudding. Oh, delightful! Like you just want to stick your finger in the plastic container.
I want to go buy some.
Yes.
Because I get the vanilla and the chocolate once in a while, but that's the easy flavors. I want to get the butterscotch. I'm going to get that on the way home.
That's where it's all about.
Yeah, right across the street. I bet they have it at ShopRite. Oh, man. All right. Mary Lee, what else do we have? Oh, Jesus.
Whatever it is, she's allergic to it.
Oh, that was a hair trigger fuse there. What happened? There wasn't even I'm going to sneeze. Turn me down. What is that? Are you allergic to Miss Puss? That's her cat.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No? All right.
Like, how did she get the name Puss? Is it Puss in Boots?
Is it really? Okay, that's good.
I love that.
Good guess. Okay, good. That's nice. Uh-huh.
Tomorrow, we've got fried rice day.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Pepperoni pizza day.
Well, yes.
And string cheese day.
Oh, man, what a day. I want it to be tomorrow today.
Okay. Sunday is pecan cookie day.
Okay.
My mother loved the pecan
Yeah.
sandies.
The Sandies, yeah.
The Keebler elf.
Yeah. You can buy the cheap ones at Aldi for like half price. But we don't have to buy cookies because we got a case of them. Jess Lynn, would you like some cookies from Cookies United, Islip, Long Island? Look at the size of that. That's the size of a refrigerator box over there, and we got them.
I might have to rummage through that
Oh, yeah.
box.
There's cake bites in there. They've got the rights to buy like cakes, like snack cakes, and make them into small cubes. Like snack cookies. Yeah, it's great. Oh, boy, look at that.
I was in the grocery store the other day, and the Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, did they call you?
No, they did, but now they have them in peanut butter. Like,
I've seen those.
hello?
I've seen those. Walmart has those.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, God.
That was calling my name.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yes, they have the peanut ones. I've seen those. Yeah, the peanut cream. They spell it CREME, so you know it's fake. But it's good. It's good. It's delicious. Oh, now I got to stop at
didn't know.
Walmart.
Is that the clue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. CREME means it's,
Yeah.
shortening and sugar.
Doctored up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got to stop there on the way home now. Thank you. Well, any other food days, Mary Lee?
That was it.
All right. Well, let's take a look at business right now. Do you go to the Cracker Barrel? Jess Lynn, do you go there?
I don't mind going, but I really don't live near one.
All
But
right.
if I'm in the area of one, my car seems to gravitate to the parking lot.
Here in Connecticut, we've got two. We've got one in Milford, and we've got one in Enfield. And both of them are inviting you all the time. Go to Cracker Barrel. Mary Lee, where's your nearest Cracker Barrel in Florida?
God, like a mile away.
That's all? Oh, I'd live there. I'd live over in the...
More like 5.
do me a favor. Take a picture of your country store section, and let's compare it to the one they sell up here. Because they sell all like Yukon and New York Giant stuff at the one here in down by us here in Milford.
Well, there's like country clothing.
Oh, boy. All right.
And, they got Christmas globes out.
Yeah, they've got
Some
the...
Halloween
They've got the glass Christmas trees with the sparkly glitter inside that moves around to Christmas songs. And then when you get closer to Christmas, they'll have, and I see this every year there, they've got a Santa Claus that climbs a ladder. Yeah. While it plays Christmas songs. Cracker Barrel had their earnings call this week, and their sales are not up. Traffic at Cracker Barrel has fallen 8% since they changed their logo in August. They are still not going to make up for that. They say if trends continue, it expects a further traffic decline of 7% for the rest of the first quarter of next year.
Yeah, but they went back.
They did go back, but they still caused damage to their brand. The company says it expects its earnings for its first quarter to be significantly below the prior year due to roughly lower traffic because of the whole rebranding, remodeling thing, and roughly they cost them $16 million in investments in advertising and marketing. Now they've got to change it back. Yeah, you know that story, right, Jess Lynn?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Perhaps the only way to redeem themselves is maybe free dumplings for life or something.
Oh,
Right.
that's a good idea. And maybe, they got to pay attention to their food. It's because
Right.
they're trying to get younger people in because they don't want to go the way that TGIF went. Hooters went out of business, most of them, a lot of them, and Red Lobster. But you know what the secret is? Just make good food for a decent price.
And you know what, Brian? You and I happened to go the same weekend a couple of weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
And they've got beer and wine
Yeah.
and margaritas
That's true. Yes, they've introduced booze.
And I ordered a margarita.
Uh-huh.
It came in like a whiskey glass.
Okay.
With no ice in it.
Oh no.
And I don't know, it was just weird.
All right. So they got to take a few lessons too, how to serve it. You know what? And here's another thing. If you go to Cracker Barrel, be nice to those people. They're working there. I've seen some of the nastiest people in line at Cracker Barrel. You know, the people who come in from like out of state and they might be hungry, but be nice to the people who work there. Yeah, they got in front of me. All right, well, good.
And that goes for any establishment.
That's true.
Really.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
Customer service. Yeah, customer service is just.
If I were working there, man, I'd have a problem. Would you people like to sit outside in the rocking chair and play some checkers for a while? Why don't you stay out there? Cracker Barrel has had plans to remodel their restaurants. We know that, right? With a simpler layout, getting rid of the old dusty farm equipment and the broken bicycles. But now they've decided that's wrong. Now we hear that Cracker Barrel only remodeled 4 stores out of the 660 stores they have. So they really don't have to go back and change anything. Right. Yeah, so that's it. Cracker Barrel has only done 4 out of 660 stores. Now let's talk about the trolling. Yeah, Cracker Barrel's headquarters is down in Tennessee. And this past week in West Nashville, a sign went up based on the new logo they had, that kind of like weird-shaped sign, not the one they have that's been there for years, but the new one. Same font, and it simply said, "Fire the CEO." Yeah. Turns out that billboard was put up by the CEO of Steak and Shake. Yeah. Now, here, the story goes deeper. His name is Sardar Biglari. He owns Steak and Shake. He owns the restaurant's Western Sizzlin', which I think is a buffet restaurant. And he owns Maxim Magazine. All right? So he put that sign up. He took credit for it. He said, yeah, we put that sign up, fire the CEO, because he thinks they screwed up and that maybe they shouldn't have done what they did. Now you're saying to yourself, well, there's the competition, right, of Cracker Barrel. You know, he's putting up a smart-ass sign. Yeah, well, he says Cracker Barrel is in perilous times. Not only is a change to its board warranted, he's calling for a change to the board of Cracker Barrel, but he believes it's mandatory for the sake of Cracker Barrel's future.
What, does he own stock?
Yes, he does. The gentleman who we just mentioned, who owns Steak and Shake and who criticizes Cracker Barrel, has $54 million invested. He owns quite a bit of Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Okay, yeah.
Oh, the plot thickens.
And he's worried about their stock performance because he owns $54 million in stock of Cracker Barrel. So there you go. That's it. That's today's food news on WOW Radio CT. Good guess, Mary Lee. Play the business game very well. We will be back. We'll talk to our friend Jess Lynn, who's back again. You didn't get enough of us last time, huh, Jess?
Not at all. I'm
All
so
right.
happy to be back.
Talk about if you're nearing that age, Medicare age.
Medicare age, 65.
How you should prep yourself, Mary Lee.
Yes, sir.
You still have a couple of decades to go, Mary Lee.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah. So we'll talk about that coming up. WOW Radio CT and 97.7 FM. It is. Yeah, thank you, Robin. It's 11:30, and Jess Lynn is with us. Jess, we're going to play a 3-minute song, get us all ready and set up for you talking about Medicare.
I love that.
Is that good? Excellent.
I love your music. So
thank you. All right.
Bring it on.
Hey, let me read your mind. Oh, you like Steve Miller, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
You like Jungle Love.
Was it?
There we go. There we go. All right. We'll talk to you on the other side of this. Wow Radio CT at 97.7 FM. Wow Radio CT 97.7 FM. That's who we are. 1320 AM. Jess Lynn. Am I saying it correctly? Yeah.
It's Jessalyn.
Jessalyn.
Yep, you got
Jessalyn. I'll get it right. You've been here before, Jessalyn.
I have. I had such a great time. I needed to come back.
Yeah, you liking our music?
I do. I love it.
Oh, thank you very much. I think would it be more if I gave you a tip for being $20 for saying such nice things about us?
I love the radio station. I love the host.
That's $30.
Most important, I love the music.
Take my credit card.
Here's the thing: you can understand the words.
Oh yeah.
I just love the music. It just brings me back to a good time growing up, and it's just music that continues to live on. I just don't like the fact that when people call, Bon Jovi or Steve Miller, the oldies.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, that's not old. No, not at all. No. You know what? I think you got some gift cards coming to you too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't have any gift cards. Would you like some cookies?
Cookies.
Yes, we have plenty of cookies.
Yeah,
I'll take you up
on the cookies.
So, Jess Lynn.
Yes.
Pito.
Pito.
P-I-T-O.
Correct.
Give us your business card from the start. What is your position over there?
So I am a local licensed insurance agent. Okay. I reside here in Connecticut, born and raised. This is my third chapter of life, which I'll get to the first chapter in a moment. but I work in primarily the Medicare space, but I practice life and health insurance products, but primarily Medicare.
Do you sell different life insurance products? Not just one company, but you're an independent
I'm
agent.
I'm considered a broker, but it's not compliant for me to say that I'm a broker.
I see.
Yes.
But you pick and choose, and you find out what's best for your clients.
Correct. I work for the client and find the perfect product that fits their needs.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's okay. That's a good way to put it. So, and where is your office?
Wherever my car takes me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you meet people in like coffee shops.
Everywhere.
Restaurants.
Their home, my home, coffee shops, restaurants.
Picnic table outside, as long as it's not too windy or snowing.
Well, during COVID, I had to do that.
Oh, that's right.
I met people outside. We would, we would sit in our own chairs outside, bundled up, and talking Medicare out in the cold and free. Practicing social distancing and.
Oh, that's excellent. Now
we did what we had to do.
I want to point out that we're running the YouTube stream now. So you can play this back forever.
I love that.
But you're also a TV star because you're going to be on with our friends over at WTNH Channel 8, too.
I am. I'm going to be on the Connecticut Buzz on September 30th, 12:30, October 28th, and November 11th.
Great. So September 30th, but today's only the 19th. We have the exclusive.
You do.
We have the breaking news.
You actually do, actually.
So now I've got a list of questions here. And I know you want to talk about, you said this is your third act of life.
Yes.
So I'm wondering what the other two acts are.
Well,
we mentioned that before, I think.
Yes, we have. So chapter 1, out of college, I went to school to be a radiology technologist. So my very first job was at St. Mary's Hospital in Waterbury. During that experience is where I was introduced to the senior community. And seniors would come in early in the morning for their fasting blood work. I would have to ask them for their insurance information, and they would always get this glazed look over their face when it came to Medicare.
Okay.
And so often they would share that they were confused about the whole process.
Oh, imagine that.
I imagine that. And it was mostly because they had no one in their life to help them navigate it. Spouses passed away, kids move away, and they're left alone to figure it out. And
it is tough.
It is tough.
You shouldn't be ashamed of that. I don't know if Mary Lee is with us. Mary Lee, are you with us? All right. Do you find it confusing?
Well, a friend of mine is eligible for Medicare, and she got so much mail leading up to her 63rd birthday, which is when I guess you could take Medicare.
It's actually Mary Lee 65. And what happens is they are targeted at least 18 to 24 months out where the mail starts.
Okay. Now, Mary Lee is in Florida. Is that different? Any information you would give us here in Connecticut, is there different information for each state?
Yes. So the way that you supplement Medicare, you either supplement it with a Medicare Advantage Part C plan or a Medigap Medicare Supplement plan, and you also need a Part D drug plan. What's different in each state are the plans that are available for that zip code. But Medicare itself, your red, white, and blue card with Part A and B, that's federal, that's nationwide.
Just Lynn, let me take care of this then. Mary Lee? Don't listen! Don't listen. We'll yank your license. So,
What's going on with all the scary stuff on the news about changes coming?
Yes, changes coming. Well, the Obamacare, I'm in the Obamacare space, but they haven't really released the exact situation as to what is going on. There's talk about the federal tax credits going away, but we have not seen, I can't confirm or deny that because it has not been defined and determined as of yet. But that's pretty scary because open enrollment starts November 1st for the Obamacare. And, to not see anything, I hope it doesn't come down to, October 31st, trick or treat, where this information is released. But that is out there. But there's also changes in the Medicare space, and it's just ironic that these two enrollment periods for Obamacare and Medicare fall in the autumn season, the season of change, and there's a whole bunch of change coming on.
Now let's go back for a second. You were a radiology technician at St. Mary's in Waterbury, and you said you saw the older crew coming in, the older people coming in. They were confused. They had glassy eyes. All right.
I developed a soft spot in my heart for those seniors, and my life took a direction and another turn. Chapter number 2, I ended up going into the network marketing industry. I wanted to always be my own boss. And it seemed like the harder I worked, my boss went. My boss is the one that got my raise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
Yeah,
all right. Yeah.
That's kind of how that works. So I decided to go into the direct sales field, and I was in that space for quite a while, over 16 years. But things changed. The company changed. They had to change their compensation plan in order to stay alive and keep the doors open, which I totally understand. But during that experience, my mother was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
Oh, boy.
So
how long ago was this? What year was this?
This was 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
Yeah, actually 9 when she was diagnosed. She passed 8 years ago. So during that experience, I was so incredibly grateful for the time freedom to be certain that I gave my mother the best shot she had. And so when she passed, I just felt this strong pull, a higher calling to be that person for people, to help them navigate it, because I helped my mother navigate it. And so when my mother passed, I moved into my 3rd chapter, which is the life and health insurance license. I was then on a mission to retire my husband, but unfortunately, 3 years ago, he passed from a massive heart attack. So I am inspired by the two of them every single day to just be the best version of myself so that I can make a difference in the lives of others.
We've spoken before. I've noticed this before. I don't know if I asked this question. You have somewhat of an encyclopedic, organized mind with this stuff. Does that permeate the rest of your life, too? Are you like that?
I kind of am. I was actually on the Dr. Oz show 14 years ago for being super organized. My friends now.
Really?
Yeah, I was.
I had no idea.
Yeah, seriously.
No, I didn't know that. Mary Lee, I swear I didn't know that. So being super organized.
Yes.
A, that's good for you. B, why don't you start your own business doing that? I'll be your first customer.
Hired.
So you're always like that when even before you were doing radiology, meeting the older crowd.
Yes. Yes.
So
I'm very systematic.
It's kind of like having a calling then.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take the approach no matter what it is. I live life by the 3 Ds. Do it, dump it, or delegate it. And so, when you get your mail, right, look at the mail, either do something with it, dump it, or delegate it to somebody else.
Oh,
but
boy.
to have stacks and stacks of mail on top of the counter completely stresses me out.
Oh, yeah. Have you tried to organize people? Have you tried to do that as a business as well?
I tried with my husband, and I just said, you know what?
Well, that's tougher. That when it's yourself or somebody you're close to, that's tougher.
Yes.
But strangers a little easier because you can just go in and just throw stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need that. That's my will. You don't need that.
That's right.
But you'll do a good job with that.
Well, it's amazing the emotional attachment that people have
to
stuff. And when my husband passed, I really just look at stuff in a different way. Like, this stuff doesn't bring me joy. The joy has to come from the inside out.
I think creative people are like that, and people who don't really attach, handwritten notes to things, or somebody who maybe isn't black and white about something. They have a feeling about stuff. And even if they don't need that thing, there's a certain feeling. It's almost like you put a human quality into that. Yeah, well, that's a good idea. Let's talk about how to get in touch with you. Then we'll go back to our conversation. But I want to make sure people, if they're listening, saying, geez, I want to talk to her about Medicare or about organization.
Absolutely.
How do they get in touch with you?
Well, my services are complimentary. I always say if it's free, it's for me, and no one ever pays me a fee. And so the way that
Did you win a lottery? How does that work?
No. So when they choose a plan on what they choose to supplement Medicare with, the insurance company would pay me a commission.
I see.
And so the commission comes from them, never from the client. So I can be reached at 203-206-0848. My email address is Jesselyn, J-E, S as in Sam, S as in Sam, A-L-Y-N, Pito, P-I-T-O, @gmail.com. And I also have a website, jesselynpito.com.
All right. Are there 2 N's in Jesselyn?
Nope, just one.
Just one.
Jessalyn.
All right. P-I-T-O.
Correct.
All right. @gmail.com. And Jesselyn, we'll have that. If anybody wants to get a hold of that, email us afterwards. Sometimes people, I don't remember phone numbers. If I hear a phone number on the radio, forget it. I might as well just write it down, throw it out the window. But when I get home, if I'm there, I can write it down.
Right.
So if I'm in the car. So if anybody is listening to this and they want to do that, feel free to give us a call or get in touch with us. We'll give the information out for you.
Great. Thank you.
Right. So let's go back to what you do for people. I have some questions here. Are these questions that you use at Channel 8 as well?
Some of them are, yes. Yep. These are kind of hot topic questions that seem to come up quite often.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
May I read the questions? All right, Mary Lee, would you like to hear the questions? All right, number 1. Why are you, Jess Lynn, so passionate about assisting seniors with their Medicare plan selection?
Again, I got into this space because of my family, and I treat all of my clients like they're my family. And I jokingly, I say it jokingly, but I really mean it with all sincerity that I put the care in Medicare.
Oh, very nice.
So I come with the plan. I'm available all year long. I don't work this business for a season. I work it for a reason. And I service my clients all year. I call them on their birthdays. I send birthday cards. I service their plan. If they have claim issues, billing issues, like I said, I just don't have them sign on the dotted line and ride off into the sunset and I'll see you next year. I am
seriously, you do have a passion for this.
I do.
That is terrific. Mary Lee, I think Jess Lynn should come down and visit you once in a while.
I do not do Just Connecticut.
Well,
I know.
All right. Wow.
I remember hearing that you live in Florida. I am licensed in Florida. Actually, I am licensed all the way up from the tip of Maine down to the tip of Florida, and I go as further out west to Texas.
No kidding.
Yes. And the reason being is a lot of my clients who lived here chose to move out of here. And then they would ask, can you still service us? And I said, well, I can, as long as I
just getting that license.
I just need to get a license in the state that they move to.
You're super organized, so it's a snap.
Yeah.
Just go and take a test. You're licensed.
Actually, it's not even a test, Brian. It's all about the money.
Really?
That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You just go to the website, apply for a non-resident license in whatever state you want to go to.
They don't even ask you questions? You just
They do ask some questions. We can't have, they ask if we're, if we've committed a felony, if we've ever filed bankruptcy, are we in the rear for child support? There's a whole bunch of questions.
Ballpark figure, when you have to buy to be licensed in another state, is that a couple $100,
$1,000,
$2,000, couple $100? Okay.
Yes, that we have to renew.
All right.
Every year, every other year.
So, Mary Lee, are you guys going to have a conversation? Are you all set with Medicare? Oh, how about that? You can do it over the phone.
Phone, Zoom, or I can always hop in a plane and go to Florida in February.
Hey, there you go. Got some extra room. She's got a pool and everything there there. You'll be all set. The question number 2, people will be receiving their Medicare annual notice of change. Are we in store for more big changes this year?
We are. And in fact, more so this year than last year. And so a couple of years ago, the government passed the Inflation Reduction Act, which capped, insulin at $35. It capped the max out of pocket for medications at $2,000. And now the max out of pocket for this coming year, 2026, is $2,100. And so before, what people don't realize is the max out of pocket for meds used to be $8,000. So who's been paying that difference? And so between federal funding cut to the insurance companies taking on more risk with the cost of medications, and not even that, the cost of health care. During COVID, a lot of people didn't go to the doctors. Well, now we're post-COVID. People are going, and healthcare costs are off the charts.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And so what's happening is premiums are increasing, benefits are being cut, and I'm going to share with all of you. I haven't brought this subject up yet, but for 2026, the insurance companies, the state of Connecticut is being hit the hardest. And all the insurance companies here have made most, if not all, of their plans non-commissionable for agents for new business starting in 2026. And I share that with you not because it's woe is me, I'm not getting paid. What people don't realize is clients, Medicare beneficiaries, rely on the agent for support. And the number one concern I receive from people that I meet is this information is so confusing. I'm so grateful to have your support. And the scary part is it's against my insurance license and my E&O, which stands for errors and omissions. I cannot be helping people enroll in plans that are non-commissionable. So it's not about me not earning a commission. It's about not being able to help these Medicare beneficiaries figure it out for them.
So how does that change your practice? You've got to charge people after this?
I'm not allowed to charge
you're not
a
allowed
fee.
to?
No, the government says it's not allowed. So these poor individuals have to try to figure it out for themselves. And again, they don't own a computer.
Yeah.
They don't have someone in their life to help them. And I don't know. We're in for a very, very difficult
seems like a weird
enrollment
catch-22. What happens to people?
We'll soon find out.
You know what? You're super organized. You're going to have to maybe you make the statement yourself.
Well, and I'll still continue to help people
Yeah.
because, again, I treat my clients like their family, and I want to be certain people are taken care of.
That sucks.
And
that what you just said, that's
Yeah,
horrible.
and
What if people are confused in the first place, and now this makes it even worse?
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and again, I've had people in the past try to figure it out for themselves. They've come to me because they messed up in some capacity, whether they didn't figure out all the medications that they're on, they didn't look up all their doctors, and now they put themselves on a plan where their doctor's not in the network. And so they come to me to help figure out and clean up the mess that they made for themselves. And so here we are.
But your hands are tied.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's another question. People get a lot of Medicare solicitations in the mail now. How should they handle the ones that come in the mail?
Well, Mary Lee brought it up, the amount of mail. It started at what, 63, I think she said? And yeah. And so my husband would have been 65, and I agree with Mary Lee that, a year before he would have turned 65, the mail started. And I jokingly say, I could go out to dinner every night of the week and probably not have to cook for a whole month with the amount of dinner invitations that come in the mail for financial services and insurance services. So you need to be careful. And the mantra I've always lived by, and I think, Brian, you grew up with this too, Mama always said, don't talk to strangers.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Now is not the time to put your health care needs in the hands of a stranger. So whether the solicitation comes in the form of a text message now, an email, a phone call. The phone calls are horrid. And now with AI out there, you don't even know if you're talking to a real human being.
That's true.
And
the other part of this is in my emails. I get a lot of Medicare emails, and I'm not even sure if those are from real people, if it's from Medicare. Do they send out emails?
Here's a new D. Remember I said I live my life by the 3 Ds?
Yeah.
Here's another one for you. Delete.
Okay. I like that. It'll say like a tip or something like that. They're not giving out tips. Just delete it.
They could, but again,
I don't even want to open it up.
And please don't. You need to be careful, especially with around the holidays. You know how many of us get text messages that says we're having difficulty delivering your package. I didn't order anything. So it's a scam.
Good point.
And then the other part too is, Medicare and Social Security and the IRS will never call you, never. And so there's no new number, there's no new benefits. They're not having trouble with your routing number to deposit your Social Security benefit. But so many people fall for these scams. And in fact, I just had a woman referred to me. She was scammed out of $137,000 because she thought she was talking to the IRS.
Yeah, you give all your information number out.
Right.
Oh.
Right. So I share this information with the listeners. Like I actually go to senior centers and housing authorities to teach about scams. And I'm extremely passionate about this subject because not just for you, but your loved ones who are isolated, are sitting at home, lonely. And when Joe Namath shows up on your TV screen and she thinks it's a dating service by calling a 1-800 number, I'm going to talk to Joe. No, she's not going to get Joe. She's going to get a call center overseas where they're going to be vetted. And then they'll transfer you back to a licensed insurance agent in the United States. Somewhere in the U.S. They're not local. They're not in Connecticut. They may be in Florida. I don't know. But you always want to work with someone local. You want to put a face to the name so that if you have a benefits issue or a claims issue, call the person that you're talking to, a 203 or a 860 number, not a 1-800 number. You'll never get the same person on the phone ever again.
That's a good point. Jess Lynn Pito, P-I-T-O, your number is local, 203-206-0848. That's 0848. JessLynnPito.com.
Yes.
And we've got just a couple minutes left. We've got to take a break here, take some commercials. We'll come back, but we'll hear you for a few more minutes and give some more information out. Yes, Mary Lee?
I thought
That's the email.
There's the email. But there's also the website, Jess Lynn. Only one N in Lynn. Mm-hmm. Jess, JESSLYN.
ALYN.
Yes.
Brian needs more cookies.
Jess, I do. I need more sugar. Jess Lynn, JESSLYN.
No, JESSALYN.
Okay. I can't read my own handwriting. We'll be right back on WOW Radio CT 97.7 FM.
Good job, Brian.
Jessalyn.
Good job.
Yes.
I love that.
You know how I know the show is going well and we've got an interesting guest is the time whips by at ultrasonic speed. Right, Mary Lee? Yes. So I'm going to try this again. To get in touch with Jessalyn, ask her questions about Medicare, about money, about solicitations in the mail, and maybe about organization. It's, stop me when I'm wrong, JESSALYN PITO.com.
The website.
That's the website,
Very
right?
good. Yeah.
Right. And it's the same name at gmail.com.
Great job, Brian.
Woo! JESSALYNPITO at gmail.com.
You got it.
There we go. Oh, thank God.
At the top of the hour, you started the introduction playing Jungle Love.
Yes.
And what an appropriate song, because this enrollment period's going to feel like a jungle.
Oh, that's a good point. Yes. Yes, that's a very, it feels like a jungle to me, and I'm just doing the interview here. So thank you. Come back, say hi to the rest of the folks over there in, where you are, in Cheshire.
I'm all over Cheshire.
You're all over.
I have to give a huge heart of thanks and gratitude to Yetta over at Cheshire Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, yeah, she's terrific.
Of course, to you as well for having me.
Cool.
I miss Pam, so Pam, I miss you.
Yeah.
And
Mary Lee is in Florida.
And Mary Lee, yes. Nice to meet you, Mary Lee.
Would you like some cookies before you leave?
I'll have to check out the box, I'll be honest.
Okay. Jessalyn, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we'll keep you on hand.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, if anybody's got any questions, certainly get in touch with us here at WowRadioCT at gmail.com, and we can pass the information on to you.
Yes,
or if we have any questions in the future, we'll just, you can stop.
Yeah, it is not
by.
compliant for me to call anyone without their permission. So if anyone needs to speak with me, they have to call me.
Good point.
Yep.
Well, stop by anytime.
I will.
You don't have to have a reason. Just stop by.
Thank
Say
you.
hi. We'll always have cookies here.
Okay.
I don't know why, but we always seem to have some kind of baked goods.
It's always sweet getting to work with you.
And I got a loaf of pumpkin bread back there that I bought yesterday at a night market, so I got to try that too. Mary Lee, thanks. Have a good weekend. All right. Jocelyn, enjoy the rest of your day, your week.
You as well.
See you
Thanks
soon.
again.
Thank you. And we are